Madras High Court Assistant Programmer Important MCQ Questions. Topic 7. Deployment of web based applications. Which is the first step in deploying a web based application? Option C. Setting up a web server. What does the term deployment pipeline refer to? Option D. Automated process for deploying software. Which tool is commonly used for continuous integration and deployment? Option D. Jenkins. What is the purpose of a content delivery network in web development? Reduce latency and improve content delivery speed. Which of the following is a common web server used in deployment? Option A. Apache HTTP server. What does the acronym FTP stand for in web deployment? Option A. File Transfer Protocol. What is Docker primarily used for in web application deployment? Option C. Containerization of applications. Which of these is a platform as a service PaaS provider for web applications? Option B. Heroku. Why is HTTPS preferred over HTTP for web applications? Option C. It ensures secure data transmission. What is the purpose of version control in web application deployment? Option A. Track and manage code changes. Which tool is widely used for version control in web development? Option D. Git. What is the primary function of a load balancer in a web application? Option C. Distribute traffic across multiple servers. Which protocol is primarily used for secure communication during web application deployment? Option D. HTTPS. What does CI/CD stand for in web application deployment? Option C. Continuous integration, continuous deployment. Which scripting language is commonly used for automating deployment tasks? Option D. Python. Why is testing critical before deploying a web application? Option C. To ensure the application functions correctly. What is Kubernetes primarily used for in web deployment? Option C. Managing containerized applications. What is the purpose of a staging environment? Option D. Test the application in a production like setting. Which type of hosting uses multiple servers to provide high availability? Option C. Cloud hosting. What is the key benefit of using infrastructure as code IAC in deployment? Option B. Automates infrastructure provisioning. What is the primary purpose of database immigration in web application deployment? Option B. Move or update database schemas and data. Which tool is commonly used for automating web application deployments? Option C. Ansible. What is the primary purpose of caching in web applications? Option C. Improve performance by storing frequently used data. What does the acronym DNS stand for in web deployment? Option B. Domain Name System. Which of the following is a popular reverse proxy used in web deployment? Option D. Nginx. What is the role of an SSL certificate in web applications? Option A. Encrypt data to secure communication. Which type of testing is performed in the staging environment? Option D. User acceptance testing UAT. What is the primary goal of horizontal scaling in web deployment? Option B. Add more servers to handle increased load. Which database system is commonly used for web applications? Option C. MySQL. What is the benefit of using serverless architecture for web application deployment? Option C. Automatic scaling without managing servers. What is the purpose of monitoring tools like New Relic or Prometheus? Option C. Tracking application performance and health. What is the role of WebSockets in web application deployment? Option C. Enable real-time communication between client and server. Which tool is widely used for creating containerized applications? Option C. Docker. What is the purpose of API gateways in web applications? Option D. Handle and route API requests securely. Which cloud service provider is popular for web application hosting? Option C. Amazon Web Services AWS. What does rollback mean in web deployment? Option B. Reverting to a previous version of the application. Why is a virtual private network VPN often used during deployment? Option A. Securely access remote servers. What is a zero downtime deployment? Option C. Deploying updates without interrupting the service. What is the purpose of a firewall in web deployment? Option A. Protect the application from unauthorized access. Which tool is primarily used for cloud resource management? Option C. Terraform. What is the static web application? Option C. A web application with pre-rendered HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Why it is important to back up the database before deployment? Option A, to prevent data loss during deployment. Which service is commonly used for DNS management? Option D, Cloudflare. Which protocol is used for secure file transfers? Option D, SFTP. What is the main advantage of microservices architecture in web applications? Option C, independently deployable services. Which tool is commonly used for log aggregation and analysis? Option A, Elasticsearch. Why is scaling important in web deployment? Option C, handle increasing user demands. What does the term hotfix mean in deployment? Option C, a quick fix to resolve an urgent issue. What is the purpose of log files in web applications? Option A, record events and errors for troubleshooting. Which of the following ensures high availability for web applications? Option B, using multiple redundant servers.